Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I have two products that I'm going to be trying out from my Boxycharm Premium Box for the month of June 2022. So that unboxing video is up here on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. But I have here the Lorac Pro Palette Artist Edition Meraki. And I'm also going to try out this Shadow Moon Reusable Shadow Shield. So this is a $45 palette. This retails for $15. And the Shadow Shield is interesting. I don't know how much I'll actually use it. I mean, maybe it'll be amazing. But it can like catch fallout. It can like help with like the angle of like liner, eyeshadow on the end. This palette definitely has like a luxury feel to it from the packaging. It's very heavy and there are so many shades in here. 25 shades and definitely a cohesive color story. It has the big mirror. And so basically it goes row of matte, although this one looks to be a little like pearly, row of like glitter shimmers, matte, glitter shimmers, matte. And it does look like it gets progressively darker. So first things first, I'm going to do some swatches. So a lot of these kind of similar green tones. I do like green though. They're not swatching as pigmented as I maybe would have hoped. They do have a nice feel. I mean, swatches definitely do not tell the whole story. Ooh, okay, no, that is actually really beautiful. Yeah, they do look more pigmented now that I'm putting them on my hand. Wow, okay. Nice. These are really pretty shades. I really just chose at random, but I love how these colors look together. Here is a better view of those swatches. I'm actually super impressed by these swatches. Next, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion just to one of my eyes because I always like to test out eyeshadow palettes with and without an eyeshadow primer. So I am applying this all over the lid up to the brow bone because we do have some shades in here that look like they could be good highlight shades. Also, maybe I can use this lightest shade, which kind of looks maybe a little bit yellow, but I'm going to try just picking up a fluffy brush and putting that all over the lid to start as a way to set the lid. Let's see how that looks. Some kickback there, but I'm just going to lightly dust it. Ooh, it's kind of reminding me of like a banana powder. So it's brightening to the eye. If I just wanted to wear this alone, it does help to kind of cancel out discoloration and just brighten this eyelid a bit. Pleasantly surprised by how that looks. All right, the shade next to it, let's see. I'm going to try this one out. Just pick up this with my finger. It looks a little pearly. Let's see if I can use this as a brow highlight. Wow, that is nicely pigmented, but not really as much shine as I look for in a highlight, so maybe I'll pick up, let's go for this one. This one definitely seems a little bit more shimmery. Ooh, definitely some sheen to this one. Wow, oh my gosh, that is incredibly pigmented. I might have even used too much because that is an intense brow highlight now. Whoa. Very opposite from the one that I applied on the other eye, which was like a dull version. Wow, that is so bright, so like opaque, pigmented. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of even it out on the other eye. That is so impressive. It's very brightening, so I'm gonna go ahead and also apply it to this inner corner to highlight there. Wow, so brightening, so pigmented and opaque. That is amazing. I am so impressed right now by these formulas. Next, I'm going to pick up a shade, like a light matte shade, to be the transition from that intense brow highlight into the crease. So I'm going to go for this light brown here on the end. And just dust this from the crease up to the brow bone. I am using a fluffy brush for this, which is working great to keep the color more diffused. I didn't want it to get too dark for this area. I just want to start building up the dimension, and that works perfectly. And then it blends that highlight shade into the perfect shape as well. Wow, this is blending out so nicely. I am loving how that looks. Even if you just wanted a simple eye look to enhance the eye shape, I would stop right here. The all over lid shade, that like off-white kind of banana shade to cancel out discoloration. Highlight the brow bone, add a little crease shade, and you're good to go. But of course I am going to continue on, and next I'm going to pick up just like more precise crease brush and a slightly darker brown. I'm going to go for this one here, keeping it matte still, and I'm going to put this right in the crease here to deepen up this area. Wow, once again, beautiful pigment, very easy to blend. I love how this is enhancing the eye shape. I could stop right here and have another completed look, just a little bit more contour to the eye pretty much. I feel like I'm using a lot of matte shades, but there are more mattes than shimmers. So I think I'm going to pick up, I'm going to go for this one here. This is a dark brown, and I'm just going to use a little bit to build up that outer corner a little bit. I like to put a darker shade here, and oh my gosh, this shade is perfect. It's going to make the eye a little bit more lifted and also a little bit more of a glam look. Look, see, I already forgot I wanted to use this. But it's like I don't have enough hands for that. Just look in the other mirror here. Let's try it from scratch on the other eye. I mean, it's fine. But like, to catch fallout, it's like just so tedious to have to hold it in my hand. And I feel like that actually kind of hurt my eye. Like, now I need to go over and like get rid of that harsh edge. And I never, like, even if an eyeshadow has fallout, I just lightly dust it away. It's never so much a problem that I need to use something like this. I really know myself that I'm not gonna actually use that. Maybe with like a liquid eyeliner to get like a precise wing, but I never do winged eyeliner either. But I am loving how this shade is looking in that outer corner. Oh, the eye look. Once again, you could stop right here and it's a completed, beautiful look. I want to kind of use a little bit of the purples. Let's go for this one here. So pretty, looks sparkly, metallic, and I like to apply metallics with my finger. So just gonna place this in the center of the lid. Oh my gosh, so pretty, so pigmented, a very shiny metallic finish, and so easy to apply. These really are such great quality eyeshadows. I feel like I've been trying out eyeshadows that just aren't as amazing quality as these lately, and I'm just feeling like, wow, very impressed. And then I'm gonna pick up a lighter shade. Let's go in with this one here. This one is also shimmery. Not looking quite as pigmented, but I think I swatched it. Yeah, this one maybe Is it a little bit more sheer? Let's see. Not really. I just like to put a bright shade, a lighter shade in the inner corner here, the inner section of the lid, and oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. It's still a very like neutral eyeshadow look, but just the most neutral colors, you know, like these very neutral looking purples. I love to be able to wear color in a very like easy to wear type of way, and you can definitely achieve that with these shades. They're so cohesive. They look so flattering. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am loving my makeup right now. I think this will be a new travel eye palette for me because you get so many shades. You've got the mirror. They're so easy to work with, so flattering, exactly the types of shades that I reach for any occasion. Like, I feel like I've got it all covered in this palette, and I am going on a trip soon, so maybe this is going to be what I pack. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and then the finishing touch is to apply a shade to the lower lash line, and there are so many incredible options for that. I love a brown shimmer on the lower lash line, and literally like all of these shades are perfect for that. So I'm just going to pick up a smaller, more like dense brush, and gosh, it's like so hard to choose. I'm going to go for this one. Just like a classic kind of chocolatey brown shimmer, and blend this along the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, beautiful. No surprise that this has great pigment, great metallic shine, and just completes the eye look, pulls it together so beautifully. I am obsessed with this palette and obsessed with my finished eye look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this so much. So the eye with the primer versus the eye without it. I can't see a difference. Do you see a difference? Like, I'm so impressed. I feel like I cannot stop saying that. The colors, the formula, this look, I love it. I have no complaints. I mean, it's pricey, but I got it in Boxycharm Premium for an amazing deal. So I am so pumped about this. I'm so excited to continue using it, and when I go on my trip, like I'm going to be with my family, and I love to do like my mom and my sister's makeup, and I'm so excited to create looks on them with this palette. Just like so handy, so beautiful. Like if I'm going to be spending $45 on an eyeshadow palette, this is what I expect. I expect tons of shades, amazing quality, amazing formulas, and this has got it. So I clearly recommend this palette, but if you have it, if you've tried it out, let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. What are some of your favorite looks that you've created with it? But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.